still in there?
Yeah, he's still in there. Yeah, he's still in there. Just let him go. Just let him go. Well, we caught this guy last night. Caught this guy in the duck pen last night. No, I take that back. It was in the chicken pen. My son was over. I wanted to video it last night, but it was too dark. And I just thought we'd just show letting him go. He is an absolute lengthy little fella. He is quite lengthy. I would say 6 foot. He is a big old snake. Let me find a stick to give him a little edge. Go on up in the woods, buddy. Go on up in the woods, killer. Go on up in the woods. Go ahead, he'll go. There you go. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. There you go. Go that way. Sound like a snake behind us, didn't it? Yeah. Go ahead, buddy. Go on back up in the woods. There we go. Look at that snake. That is a big old snake. That is an absolute. Oh my gosh, he's a big one. He's beautiful, I have to say. I'm not a snake guy, but that is one absolute beautiful snake. Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me and Caitlin again. We're out doing a little snake adventure. Actually, last night, she went to go get the eggs. And in our little egg box, for you guys that have seen our videos before, we got that drop down door egg box where you stick your hand in. I think you learned a valuable lesson last night.
Yes.
Look before you put your hands in, right? Caitlin come in the house. She's so calm. She's such a calm kid. Uncle Shane, there's a snake in the chicken house. So we're all looking around. I'm like, where's it at? She said, it's in the box. I said, wow, you stuck your hand in there? She goes, yes. Yes, I stuck my hand in there. And it was huge. But thank goodness my son was there to grab it and get it out. And my son ain't scared of no snake. He's just a snake guy. And we were working at his house all day yesterday. And so he came over for dinner. Kim had cooked us all dinner. And he came over. Thank goodness he got it out for us and we could just set it free. And do the right thing. And even Aaron was saying, Daddy, don't you dare kill these snakes. These are absolute perfect snakes for the Georgia woods. We need more of them. And he was giving me the whole spiel about how to keep them and all that, which is fine. I said, you catch it, I'll let it go. So we let it go. Today, what we're going to do on the rest of the video, we're going to go pick some corn. We planted some peaches and cream corn and dropped the ball on the garden this year. We just didn't have time. I'm working 6 days a week trying to pay my house off. For you guys that have been keeping up with my channel, I've really been sticking with that. And it has really affected the way our farm has been ran. Our gardens have just gone to junk. They're nothing but about 3 feet of weeds. But the corn did seem to find its way through it, and we have some peaches and cream corn. We're going to shuck through all of it. Maybe not all of it, but a lot of it. And see what we can get out of it. Kim's going to can a bunch of it today. And we have some friends from church that we'll call tomorrow, and they'll come pick the rest. They usually always come and clean our gardens out for us. They just love to come and get a bunch. They got a bunch of children, so they'll all get out there as a family and pick. It's a lot of fun. But we're going to go home, get out in this hot sun. I made sure to wait till it was about 12:30. Right. So it's the hottest part of the day. So we can pick corn in the sun. Be nice and good. Be good for us. Well, I need to lose weight anyway, but we're going to go pick some corn, sit on the front porch, shuck it, and we're going to pass it off to my wife to can it. So stick around. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. A snake. Didn't work. All right, let's go. All right. Well, we are back home. I got some little crates that we get from the fruit stand to put some corn in. Caitlin's got the lawnmower because we got to come up on this big hill. Looks like, of course, the clouds are rolling in now. We're getting rain daily, every single day. It seems like we get a big summer afternoon shower. I love them, but I always seem to wait till the afternoon before I do anything because I'm a night shift guy and I sleep all day. On my off days, I get up in the afternoons, but the garden, like I said earlier, just looks absolutely terrible. So I'll show you guys our garden and what our plans for the garden are going to be coming up in the future. All right. Well, here's the garden. I'll show you more of it. You'll really get a perspective of it when we get out there and walk around. I think it's literally waist high. This is the garden didn't even come up. This was our corn. It just looks terrible. But we got to feed these pigs first. My wife's been emptying out some old stuff out of the pantry that we canned a few years back. And we're getting quail eggs like crazy. And they're going to the pigs. We're getting a lot of quail eggs. This is all just a ton of squash that we grew a couple of years back. She's wanting to recycle the jars, so we're going to feed them back to the pigs. Get these guys fed real quick. Pigs. All right, back up. Nope. They say, that's not peaches, that's not plums, that's not... Where's the watermelons and the cantaloupes? Y'all gotta eat that first. Look at them. Let me see that camera. Y'all got different taste buds today of squash and green beans. Squash, green beans, and quail eggs. I still have a box. Ooh, look at the little bugs come out there. I need to give them that real quick. Yeah, that's getting bad. I need to go ahead and take that out there and go ahead and let me take that out there. Caitlin, hold that for me. Honeybees in it. Close this gate behind me, baby. We need more pigs. All right, that ought to satisfy everybody. I still got 4 boxes we just went and picked up, didn't we? Mm-hmm. I still got 4 boxes of fruit we just went and picked up. I called James Petway from Petway Family Farmstead, see if he wanted to come down and grab them real quick to feed to his pigs. We're getting more fruit than the pigs can eat. With just 2 pigs, we're just getting tons and tons of fruit. But let me show you guys around. Look at this. Armadillos. We got plenty of armadillos. It's time for me and Caitlin to get out and do an armadillo hunt. But let me just show you guys. I'm scared to walk out here. Let me look at this. I mean, it's waist high. Waist high. So we're going to bush hog all this. Me and Caitlin's plans, I mean, they're trying to dig under the fence. Armadillos everywhere. So we got to do an armadillo hunt. But our plans are to take all this down. We're going to take all this fence down. We're going to do that coming up pretty soon. Bush hog everything. any kind of T-post, anything in here is coming up. Me and Caitlin was talking earlier. I think we're going to leave. Come with me, Caitlin. Let's go down here and chit-chat a minute. I think we're going to leave the hoop style trellis. I mean, even our road is just ridiculous. We haven't had time to do anything. I have worked and worked and worked. And of course, with Caitlin being here, I'm trying to do something every Monday with her because she's sitting around here bored. But I think we may leave this. My wife has some gourds and stuff she's been wanting to plant on it next year. I'll clean this up. And I did a lot. It was a lot of work getting this put up. So at least we can have a place to put our beans and stuff. But this is going to be turned out. We're going to turn this into a more muscadines. We're just going to put more muscadine rows here, plow this under, more muscadine rows here. Lots and lots of muscadines, seeing as how we have a huge vineyard right beside it. We'll just extend the vineyard out this way. We'll just extend it out this way. And the muscadines are a lot less work. Something's been in here. Look at here, Caitlin. Something's been in the corn battling around. I wouldn't doubt if some deer got in here. Something got in here. The corn may be a little late. We have tons of this peaches and cream corn, and we haven't had time to get out here and fool with it. Hold this, Caitlin. Let me look at it. Let me pick some real quick. We may not be doing corn today. I kept saying it was a little, yeah, that's rotten. Yeah, that's rotten. Got bugs all in it. It's all past due. I hate that. I hate that. Let's make some pig food, but goodness sakes, we got more pig food than we know what to do with. It's ridiculous. It's just one of me. You know, Travis and them moved out. This has been real tough for me. It's been really it's been a profitable year. For the fact I've been working, I've been wanting to talk to you guys about that. For you guys that have been subscribers for a while, it's been really profitable. I said about 6 months ago on one of my lives that I want to pay our farm off. We got a 30-year mortgage on this farm, and I'm trying to knock it out in 7 years. And doing that, I have to work 6 days a week. I'm a truck driver. For you guys that are new, I'm a truck driver, and I run hard. I run 680 miles every day, and I work 6 days a week. And every dime we make goes into this farm. I have been monetized by YouTube a while back. Every dime I make from YouTube, we don't even see it. My wife just rolls it right back into the house. I mean, every dime we make goes into the house. We don't buy anything. But doing that, I fell behind on everything else. My animals, I've not fell behind. I'm an animal fanatic. So my pigs, my ducks, and they're all doing great. But the gardens, because this is probably my least favorite thing to do on the farm, so it gets put on the back burner. I think today is not going to be a corn day. We went long on it.
They're all rotten.
Yeah, still rotten. I hate that. But the one thing I like about muscadines is you just, oh my gosh, the bugs are crazy. I got one flew in my eye. One thing about the muscadines, I'll walk over here and show you guys that might be new to my channel. The one thing about my muscadines is you don't have to fool with them all that much. Fertilize them every 15 days for 4 months. And they just put on grapes like crazy. We are just loaded with grapes. And we have the newer ones across over there that we planted this year. They'll take off in the next couple years. We'll have a huge vineyard, and then we'll extend from here over. And I may tap back into that road down there on the end and just bring it right down through here, and then just keep adding rows. And it'll be a lot less work for me because there's only one of me. And we just, I don't know. All you can do is try. All you can do is try. And I want my farm paid off. After all these things that have been going on, I know this is going to be a little lengthy video of me chatting, but all these things that have been going on in America and all over the world, all these diseases, and you just don't know what's going to happen. And I don't want to lose my farm. No matter what, we joke about they can cut the lights off, they can cut everything off, but I still own my farm. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short. I thought we were going to pick corn today, but apparently not. That corn is shot. But anyway, that'll give you an update of what's going on. We're going to just bush hog all this. I mean, Let me show you. I mean, oh, it's really disturbing, but we're just gonna bush hog everything. Even all these blueberries I planted. I mean, I planted this huge blueberry patch. I got 14 blueberry plants in here, and I can barely see them. Here's one. I mean, I haven't had time to do anything. They're just full of weeds, full of vines. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I'm very disappointed, but there's nothing I can do about it. I put in work first, and I've heard it so much. Everybody tells me, you need to take a break. I hear it in my family, my brother, everybody. You need to take a break, enjoy life and all that. I said, give me one more year, and I'll show you how to enjoy life. I will be debt-free. And I know a lot of you guys are out there debt-free, and God bless y'all, because I've heard it from a lot of you guys, and I'm super envious. And we want to be right there with you. I want my farm paid off. Then we'll have loads of fun. But anyway, I'm going to cut this video short. I can keep talking about all this stuff. I hate that. But I love you guys to death. I'm so grateful for all your support. Leave me some good supportive comments. Work hard, Shane. Pay your farm off. I know it's the thing to do. I know it's the thing to do. One last thing I should have mentioned. I think what we're going to just start focusing on the farm. We said we're going to do 3 things. Muscadines, number 1. Pigs, because I'm about to put in a big pig pen that rolls off through the woods. I'll be videoing that here shortly. And because we're going to start selling pigs we're going to start raising pigs full time. These girls right here are going to stay. They're going to be our breeders. But we're going to do pigs full time, and then we're going to try to turn our honeybees back around, because we have been the worst honeybee keepers for a long time. And it comes to the fact that we work a lot. You have one day off, and then one day off you get, it either rains, something always seems to happen. So we're going to turn all this around. But guys, thank you so much for sticking through this video with me. I love you guys to death. Thanks so much for your support. Keep us in your prayers. Keep me inspired to work hard. I really need that a lot. I really do. There's a lot of times I want to just say, to heck with it. I'm not working Sunday, or I'm not working that extra, them extra miles. I'm not doing it. But thank you guys again. I'll keep rambling. Love you guys to death. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, share. Love you guys to death again. See y'all on the next video.